Welcome to podcast number.
I'm aware of how I'm supposed to have it, Noel.
What?
What?
In the butt, he says.
All right, guys. Welcome to the GOI podcast number 10.
Just take me away.
Get robbed.
No problem.
Get robbed.
10 weeks in a row.
Originally, Noel
I'm
was
just going to
supposed
keep
to
going.
introduce
right?
Oh my
I'm gonna
lordy.
go that.
Those are really high. Sorry.
All right. So welcome to the podcast this week.
Douchecast, to be exact.
This week we have...
We're all wearing sunglasses.
This week we have... This
And I'm
week
wearing
we have...
glasses.
special guest Carlos. Damn.
OG douche
Them
Noel.
special glasses.
Regular.
What's good?
Regular work clothes, Sammy.
Ah.
Chill as fuck, Alex.
Chill as fuck.
GOI likes to party. Bloom.
He does like. We do like to
Star
party.
Wars shoes.
Wait for the wait for the 10 names he's gonna list right now.
OG.
AKA
AKA.
ASAP Martin. AKA ASAP Comeback. ASAP.
Ace
ASAP Martin.
ASAP OG Martin, to be
OG
exact.
Martin.
All right.
OG
All right.
Martin.
We're done.
Kendrick Lamartino.
So
We're
this
done.
is episode 10. So you know,
Damn.
Damn.
This is our
That's
10th. This is our
num-
10th anniversary.
number the yes.
No.
So we're
No,
gonna
it's not at all.
not our 10th. This is our first anniversary of 10 episodes, maybe, but not our 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary will be 10 years, dude.
We celebrate in 10 weeks.
We
It's
celebrate.
like a month anniversary.
It's
but
like
for
us
10
having
days.
an anniversary after our first
So we've
episode.
prepared
Episodes.
prepared
10
male
days.
strippers to come in.
I like how Carlos is holding his mic like
All right,
he's like
cue the strippers.
side shot.
All right, go.
All right.
it's like someone.
We'll edit those in later.
It's like he has it being suspended, but he's holding it himself.
Yo,
Yeah, hey.
yo.
Look at it. It's like
Wow.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Okay.
So yeah, this week I actually had some pretty cool stuff happen. Actually, a lot of cool stuff happened.
What kind
this
of cool stuff?
But onto the first
I'll-
one.
Cool stuff.
I'll tell
we're-
you.
We're
Okay,
gonna talk about.
Let him tell us.
There's a lot of us right here. We can't talk at the same time.
Okay.
week. So
Real quick,
go for it.
just to explain it.
Well,
If everyone can't hear me, it's because I'm sharing mics with Bloom, and the person holding the mic tends to hold it closer to their face.
And because
Depends
Martin
on
doesn't have
Technical
a mic.
difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Michael knows
Oh.
difficulties. He says.
All right. So
Say.
this week I actually started my first job ever. That happened this week. Thank you.
Everybody clap.
Lloyd.
I mean, actual job, like
Join
where
the
I
crew.
go to work from like the morning to night.
Yesterday he solved a
He
Rubik's
doesn't
Cube.
work late nights. anymore.
Yesterday I solved a Rubik's Cube. Actually that was today. So yeah, I started work. And then this Thursday, the work thing is like whatever. I mean, it's a really cool job, but I don't want to like bore you guys with what I do. Details. So the cool thing that happened this week was on Thursday, I went to the casino.
For your job?
No, not for my job.
Oh, okay.
I had the day off, and it was like a family trip to the casino. And
I have to sneeze.
I like how you
I have
hold
to
on.
sneeze so
Hold-
bad.
hold
I
on.
was like, ah.
I like how you have to sneeze, and to sneeze you look at light, right?
Yeah,
but you have
I do.
sunglasses on.
I was like, it's not working. I was like, fuck.
My sunglasses, they're doing their job.
Oh no.
So yeah, okay. So I went to the casino,
Call
and
me Corey Hart.
and so I love roulette. So I always play roulette.
He does play roulette.
Not
does.
Russian roulette.
He is Russian.
I'm not
Roulette.
Russian.
He's
So I was-
Russian.
Were you rushing too?
Yeah, but they call him ASAP Rush.
With his D.
All right, so I played roulette, and I
Russian.
was doing pretty good, and I was up about $80. So I put down 20, and then I was playing, and I hit I was playing 2 chips on each number, and I hit, and it pays 36-1. So I was up a lot of money in the beginning. I was up like 160. Then I lost some. Then I went back up and lost some. So then about I don't know, a couple hours after playing, we went to go eat, and we came back, played more roulette, lost some more money, gained some more money. Then my sister was like, "Oh, let's go." Since it was like a family thing, my sister was like, "Let's go to a." What did you hear now? Yeah, what did it taste like though?
I don't know. They weren't good.
What did you?
Okay, for those of you that don't
Yeah,
know, if you
let's
didn't
fill
watch
you in.
the last podcast, we were playing a game called Bean Boozled, which was the nasty jelly bean flavors, and we planted it in this one for Martin to eat.
Just
and
in that one.
just like we planned, he fell for the trap.
He ate it perfect.
He
Picked
looks
it
so
up.
sad.
Ate it.
All I heard was right now he was all, That was really, really gross.
He
was like, wow,
down,
that's
I'm like, what
like-
happened? And he's all, those are gross.
Oh, it was great, dude.
How did
That
make you
was
feel?
great.
It makes me feel like an idiot.
Welcome
to
join the
Idiots
group.
podcast.
Sorry about your taste buds, mate.
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
That was good.
I'm glad that worked out.
Wait, did you
was
see him
great.
eat it?
Yeah.
I was
Oh.
watching.
I was
wow.
like
Like,
dying
you just
over
see that
here.
facial expression.
Like, as he was eating it, I kept turning right and just laughing.
I wasn't paying attention, and I heard this is really, really gross.
I was
It's
looking at
really,
him the whole
really
time. I
gross.
was like, there he goes. He's doing it.
I was surprised he made it that far. You had
Wait.
like 3, didn't you?
he's all,
These
he's
are
all,
just getting worse and worse.
he's all.
Just to give
Tastes
you
like
an
shit.
Just to give you the examples of some of the flavors, there's grass, canned dog food,
Skunk spray.
throw up, and boogers. Those
I
are
know. I told you last week that there was nasty flavored jelly beans. Nobody believed me.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
we
no.
had them
we-
last
we
week too
believed
while you were
fucking
talking
with you.
about them.
yeah.
Yeah, we
So was
believed
this
you,
like
but
a
we just.
pre-planned thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was big time.
That's why that bag of jelly beans is over there. Regular jelly
We,
beans.
Not next
we
to you.
fooled you when we hung out earlier the
This
week.
over,
That
thi-
has normal jelly beans.
this is
in it.
Alright.
normal. That's why I was over there.
I think we should start this off by all.
Nope. Not
No,
not-
no,
Okay.
no. Sorry.
Don't
Veto.
be prunes. Don't be
Veto.
prunes.
Yeah,
So-
no, I'll
Sorry.
pass.
Veto.
I'll pass.
Veto that.
So
We've already
after-
done this. We've already
So
done that.
after last week's podcast, we
Oh, man,
continued
up
to
and do
keep
it.
taking them even though the cameras were off, which was like the stupidest thing. We should have recorded it. I was like four.
I
For,
got
I was
lime.
4 for 4 on nasty flavors. I got like the one of the last flavors that I tried and I was done trying them after that was throw up,
Oh.
and it was disgusting.
Dirty.
Like I literally
Disgusting.
like I couldn't take it. I
To
couldn't
me,
take
the worst one was rotten egg. It was terrible.
I had dog food was disgusting.
Oh,
Canned
I almost
dog
got rotten egg, but I got the good flavor, so I was happy.
it. So
I hate eggs.
alright, so back to my back to my
Casino.
I'll give you a good D.
Oh yeah. Casino. You were in there. You were you're gambling.
I was
off and on.
I was gambling and it was doing pretty good. And then so my sister was like, "Okay, let's go to the slots." And I was like, "I don't really like the slots. Like they're kind of like it's like an old people's thing. You know, you go there, you sit down, you can play like on a penny machine, and you can play forever with like $100, as long as you don't bet too high."
So let me fill all you guys in on last week when you guys were planning this. I mixed those with the bad ones, and I
you
didn't
really?
tell
Gotta be.
anybody.
Did you really?
Another one. Another one.
So
I
fuck
did.
it.
I only threw like 5 in there, but it was a mixture of so much.
That was so disgusting. That's worse than the first one.
Are you
And
serious?
he's still eating them.
No
That's what I
way.
don't understand. God damn it,
Oh,
Marty.
yeah, I didn't tell anybody. I was hoping someone else would get it. I didn't think you'd.
I was actually thinking about that. I was actually thinking about. I was like, I should have put some nasty ones in that one and had Noel eat them without even knowing.
That's why.
I wouldn't
put-
have touched them
I put
anyway.
nasty ones and I put them over there.
But again, he falls for both.
He fell for both of them.
I got you,
Pay
man.
it twice.
You fell
Like,
for my trap
Here,
card.
Marty. The good ones are over here. They're all bad.
It keeps getting you.
Let me get it your sour patch.
Yeah, let me get a sour patch though.
All right, so
Oh, I caught him. Nice.
all right, so okay, so back to
Brawlers who saw that.
back to my story real quick. Let me finish. I'll just finish it real quick.
All right.
So we sat down on the slots, and I didn't like
Real
to play
quick.
slots. I sat down on a 5-cent machine. So I bet on slots you can bet more than one line. You could bet like 5, like whatever, up to 25 lines, and it hits it like from every direction to see if you can get like the best combo. I got the first pool. I got a whatever. Second pool, I won like $10. Another pool, I got 10 free pools. And so it keeps the original amount that you were betting. So it keeps the 10. I was betting all 25 lines, but I was only betting 2 credits per line. So it keeps that for 10 free spins, and it just goes real quick. Like it goes dun 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 dun. Like you don't have to do anything. You just sit there and watch it. On the fourth one, I won $60. So it was like okay, you won 10,000, or like you won like 5,000 credits. Okay, I was like, okay, sweet. I was like doing the math or whatever. Then on the 7th pool, it hit, and it went like this thing I was playing. It had a helmet, then it was a ×3, a helmet, and a ×5, and a helmet. So in total, the helmets straight across are 4,000 points.
Damn, already? That was fast.
So that the helmets straight across are 4,000 points, and the
Dum,
All right,
dum.
come on, keep going.
Sure.
Go.
So
Come
the helmet shirt cost her 4,000, and then for the times multiplier was times 3, then times 5, so it's times 15. I won $3,077
Damn.
at a 5-cent machine. What pissed me off? I mean, I'm not pissed about this in any way, but what pissed me off about the whole situation?
Did it piss you off? Or?
No,
But there was a situation within the situation.
there was a
that pissed you
situation
off.
within the situation
Piss
where
offception?
I could have had a chance to win a lot more money because so on the free when you win the free pool, it keeps the amount that you were betting and bets that 10 times. If I would have done max bet, I could have done it times 8 instead of times 2. So it would have been $12,000 essentially
Fuck.
instead of 3,000.
That's a hell of a win, though. You know, it's still $3,000.
Still $3,000.
more than what you had. That's fucking
but
awesome.
it's pretty crazy. I mean, that's insane to think that I could have won $12,000.
Sounds like a good ass time, though.
Who did you go with? Who'd you go with?
I went with my
Hard
mom.
in the
I went with
paint.
my grandma because it was for my
Motherfuckers
grandma's
magazine.
birthday.
We go
And
hard
I
in
went
the
with my
K.
sister.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it was a super eventful trip, and then I was talking to your dad, and then your dad's like, "Oh, so you missed work to go to the casino?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "And it paid off for you?" And I was like, "Yeah, it did."
Oh my god. Wait, you
your
missed
first
work?
Week, you missed your first week of work to go to the casino?
The Thursday, I told them ahead
Horrible
of time. I didn't know I
employee.
was gonna start this week. I thought I was gonna start a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
They ended up telling me that I was gonna start this week, and I had asked for it a long time ago for this day off because it's been planned for months. Because it was for my grandma's birthday, and what she wanted to do for her birthday was go to the casino because she loves the casino.
Sounds
I've
like
actually
Mike
never
grandma.
been to a casino.
They're
I've
pretty
lost
fun
every
as
time
long
I've
as you go
gone.
to a good one, a decent one.
What's the difference?
So the difference between like a Morongo and a Barona, so I went to Barona. I don't know if you remember.
Which is good or bad?
Barona's good. Morongo's like the one that's everywhere, and it's all right. Barona. So the difference is Barona is like free drinks, anything. There's no alcohol, except inside their bar. They have free food in some places. A lot of times you can win free buffet, and the buffets are really good. That was a burn.
That was
dude. That was a straight burn.
I missed that. Get wrecked, nerd.
Oh, I feel like an asshole. That was the last one.
Wow.
Nerd.
Can you do it again? I didn't see.
Get
Hey, you want the sour?
wrecked.
Fuck you guys.
Exclamation point.
Some of them are.
They're mostly good.
Some of them aren't that bad.
All I can say is avoid white.
Yeah, trust me. I tried white. I was like, ooh, white.
White's the ones that I think
I'm
are
good.
totally in here.
I was like, white gummy.
Yeah, but I'm good.
I'll
It's
just
not
go
white
to
gummy.
the bag later. What if I want jelly
Yeah.
beans?
It was white asshole.
Oh, I threw a couple in there too.
I don't mind.
That's fine. I'll work around it.
I saw white. I was like,
deal
yeah,
with
white
it.
gummy.
Gross, Sammy.
But it wasn't white gummy.
Or
Why would you burp in
It
the
was
mic like
not
that?
white.
I work around a lot of situations.
White asshole.
So, Snapchat updated their
That
app
asshole.
recently.
Who gives a damn?
Whoa, fuck you there.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Keep Snapchatting. What?
Keep Snapchat.
I'm gonna have like a big ass fuck you pointing at you right there.
Well, you go ahead. Fucking point it right here.
No, freaking
dicks.
Big dick in
a big dick just going slowly up to Noel's face.
What have we done? We gave Alex the power
We
to
gave
edit.
Alex the power to edit.
I'm okay
so,
with it.
You know. I mean, I don't mind. You guys see? If you guys saw the last video, it was
Recently,
pretty. It was
yeah.
pretty fucking
The video
good.
before this.
The editing was great.
Alex
Amazing.
As opposed to Sammy editing.
I mean, he's queer still,
Yeah,
but you
pretty
know.
cool combat glasses.
Oh, and speaking of editing, so leave some feedback of how you like the new intro.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
took me
Definitely.
like fucking 6 hours to make, dude.
So Alex goes, yeah, check out this intro. He shows it to me and he goes, so I watched like 20 tutorials and then I just put them all together.
What a chap.
He's like, it's gonna work somehow. It's gonna.
Well,
it's
I
gonna
mean, I
all
like
do
tutorials
something.
of how to do like certain
Certain
things.
things, yeah.
And then like I was like, all right, I can put that together this way, and I change it up to my own liking, and yeah, make it like that.
It was the perfect mess.
When in doubt, you tube it out.
And then I made the song too. So
it's cool.
That is a Sick Noise original?
That is a Sick Noise original.
Sick noise.
He's Sick
Have you
Noise.
mentioned
That's
your,
Rabbit Sick
your
Noise.
thing yet?
Is it
No.
Rabbit Record?
Do you care?
He's
Yeah,
an Insomniac
I mean, I
DJ.
don't-
Just kidding. He's not an Insomniac DJ.
Not
I
Yet.
don't know.
Yet.
Did I?
Insomniac.
It's up to you.
Festival
Oh,
near you.
It's your thing.
SoundCloud.com/DJ Sick Noise with a Z.
I follow it.
That's Rabbit Records.
I follow it.
I follow it.
He
Rabbit-
dropped
Rabbit
Rabbit
Records.
Beats. Hence the sick
I'll have it right
noise.
there. Boom.
There it
I'm
is.
gonna follow it later today. I forgot to.
I'm also forming a DJ duo group with Leo. So we're
AKA
coming.
Kid Robot?
Leo Lazo.
DJ Kid Robot at Kid Robot SoundCloud.
Oh.
But we came up with a DJ because we might get a gig at Florentine Gardens. So we're thinking of names. It could be either Leo and Lazo.
Ooh.
But then
like that.
Yeah, I like
but then I made a logo. I'll put the logo here. It's like a backwards L, and another L right here, and then it looks like a V with like a triangle with
It's a
like
swastika.
crazy. No,
It looks like a swastika.
no,
It does.
no
I did
jokes
point
like
that
that anymore. None of that anymore.
I
Okay.
gotta see that. Wait,
Well,
I
yeah.
wanna see that.
Hey, swastikas were originally
Well, I'll show you.
assigned for
I'll show you the
what
logo.
piece?
Yeah, but that was
But look at-
before they were like tilted.
Oh, okay.
The logo looks like an LVL.
Well, we don't tilt that.
The
Keep
logo
it
looks like an
straight.
LVL, and then Leo said he doesn't like it. He said let's come up with a different name. So I was like, LVL sounds like level. So I was like, how about level? He's like, level, dude, level. That sounds like a good name.
Next
That's
level.
a next level.
Next
shit.
level.
Next level. Yeah,
That's cool.
It might be Leo
Yeah,
Lazo.
that's
Might be
pretty good.
level.
Imagine you're
I-
DJing
I
and you're
never
like,
noticed
all right, let's take this shit to the next level, and everybody goes crazy. Ah.
And that's when they would come out.
level,
Yeah.
And then a DJ comes out.
Then the real DJ. Oh, shit.
It's their opener.
Everyone's like, after the DJ set,
And then Alex wakes up.
snapping.
Why are they
And then he wakes up.
And then he
Like,
wakes up after the
it's like a
drop.
quiet clap.
Boom.
No,
Is it,
like,
is it a coffee house? You guys
So-
be
yeah,
DJing
totally.
in a coffee
Totally.
house?
Totally. Honestly, I've never seen those before. Like
So-
in real life.
Hey,
Where do they
hey,
have that at?
Alex.
So
So about those two girls turning up,
On a Tuesday?
Oh.
turning
yeah.
up like at 4 o'clock in front of Cold Stone with like a whole
Yeah, dude.
with a whole case of Modelo.
Well, okay, I ordered Wingstop today, and then like I'm driving there. He's coming out of work. I'm like, hey, it's Carlos. He's wearing his Chipotle shirt. So where you going? He's like, I'm going home. I was like, all right, cool. Hey,
Yeah,
I'll
but
drive
Nancy
you
don't know
home. He's like,
nothing
all right,
about
for sure. So he gets in the car, and as we're driving past Cold Stones, what the fuck are you doing?
Snapchat. I saw it right now. I was like,
Anyways,
I was driving past Cold Stone. We see two girls posted up there with Modelos, just like in public. Like, they don't even give a fuck. And then
Shout out
well,
to
well,
the...
Did they look over 21?
I don't know. He saw them. I didn't see them though.
they're like 20 some, almost 30, and then one of them was like powdering herself and stuff like that. And they're just like drinking their right in front of Cold Stone. She posted up.
But were they yummy?
I
No,
didn't see them. He
No.
saw them. So I asked Carlos.
no. Well,
So, I hope you were yummy, Cold Stone girls.
that's
Shout
what
out to the
that's
4
what the
o'clock
case was
drinkers.
for. You know, the guy would drink it, and then they get yummy.
I'm sorry,
The
what?
more-
they get more yummy as you get more drunk.
They do get yummy.
So, would you say that Alex, like out of all of us, Alex is the most interested in music?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely?
definitely.
So,
Definitely.
as the
I li-
person who's most interested in music,
I
have
honestly
you ever
kind
had,
of lost my passion.
have you ever had a dream where you were at like a rave or something?
Yeah.
Really?
I've had one like
It's
that.
awesome,
too.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
I don't think you have to be
I have dreams.
really into music to have a dream. Like
I don't
that.
know. I just feel like if you like, so I lived editing for a long time. Like that's all I would do was edit videos, and I had a dream I was editing videos.
I had a dream
So-
that I was at not even a dream. It was like a flashback.
Sweat.
Yeah.
That's cool
It
though.
was like a flashback of the concert that I was at. It's just like it was the same concert, same venue, same everything.
Yeah.
Only the events like were different. Like because I was at a concert, I was moshing whatever. In my dream, I was like flying and moshing at the same time. It was weird.
That's pretty
Oh,
sick.
Speaking of moshing, so he went with me and a bunch of other people to Florentine Gardens last night for the an underground rave, and they played a song called Mosh Pit, just like a rave style mosh song. Like they say, the crowds turn into a mosh pit, and then the drop hits, and like me and Mario were like, the mosh started forming in front of the crowd. Me and him rushed that shit, and we fucking went ham in there, dude.
as a
It was awesome.
But it was nothing like a
primarily-
regular mosh.
as a primarily rock listener.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You work that.
A rock enthusiast.
a rock enthusiast. I see a mosh pit, I have to partake into it. It doesn't matter what it's to. I just mosh pit.
He
Alright.
does partake. He
I
does
do.
partake.
Let's see. You like mainly rock, so you're the rocker. What's Carlos like?
Carlos the asshole. He likes assholes.
I like. Well, I mean, I like pretty much mostly everything. Mostly just like indie
Mostly? Are you, like,
underground,
Carlos likes
Underground
indie, yeah.
rock,
Punk.
or like
more
Carlos likes
punk,
indie.
more punk. Yeah,
so
I've heard
Alternate
you
punk?
like indie.
indie and punk.
Yeah.
so indie
Yeah.
punk. So you'll
Indie-
be the indie punker. You'll be
indie
the
punker.
rocker. What's in the wall?
The gangster
Dude,
rapper.
I'm like a mix of everything, dude.
but he's
If
not a
you-
rapper.
Huh.
If you think about it, I started off with like Weezer and Blink, and then I moved on to like, Notorious, and then like, I don't know, rock, hip hop, punk, and then now I really like EDM a lot.
But he's not a rapper.
And that's when he started going down. I'm kidding.
So then,
I don't know.
Vito.
How would we
Vito.
classify that? How would we classify you?
He's a gangbang musical person.
I'm just Noel.
He's the douche with the glasses at night.
He's the douche with the glasses.
I'm just that douche in the GOI podcast.
He's the EDM rocker.
Wait, what happened?
I'm the EDM rocker.
What happened to our white guy?
I'm the
Yeah,
electric-
I'm more of
It's
a.
a little
I'm the
less
electro
bright in
rocker.
here.
I'm the hip.
That's why I took off the
electro rocker,
glasses.
bro.
I'm the electric hip hop rocker.
The
You're,
electric hop rocker.
you're the electric hawker.
Hawker, he says.
He's
Hawker.
a pocker.
And you're the electric
Eat-
cocker.
Oh, what?
You get cocked on
Why would you
this.
say that?
Nerd.
Why'd you say that? Disrespect.
know. It rhymed.
Wait, what's that? What,
But I'm
what
not a
is it?
rapper.
Like everything except country, really.
Anything
Really?
except country.
Except
You know,
country.
country's not bad, to be honest.
It's not, but I just don't like it.
Oh, we should tell that story, dude.
Which one?
Wait, were you there?
I don't know. Was I? Was I there?
Can you stop it and re-record?
I'll do it. Hold up.
Is this a break?
No.
Is this a break?
We don't take breaks here at GOI
We don't
podcast.
take-
You do not.
Soon
We just
will
break
not-
records.
Soon we will not take any breaks. So, I guess we should talk about. We talked about it a lot, but now that I actually won that money, $3,000,
Dude, I think we should invest in a camera. Money.
I'm getting a camera
Same here.
Regardless.
regardless
I'm-
of what we're doing as a group.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why are you
I'm,
gonna buy like the video camera?
I'm
I'm
gonna buy.
ordering.
I'm gonna buy the new GoPro.
Carlos is trying to talk.
Sorry, go for it.
I'm
Carl.
ordering a GoPro as well.
Yes.
Are you really?
But for the point that I was gonna order a GoPro first
He was.
You know, it'd be pretty
He was
cool.
gonna do it
He
before it
was.
was cool.
before it was cool.
You know what? That's what Carlos is. He's a hipster.
He is a hipster.
Hipster.
How am I the hipster?
Special guest hipster Carlos.
Look at-
Yay!
Hey, look at your shoes and let's find out why you're a hipster.
bright lights.
Wait, he's the one that had boots before I did.
Yeah, but who's wearing them?
Yeah, but Carlos wanted him before Noel got him.
That's true.
He wanted him before they were cool.
That's true.
But check it out. On top of GoPros,
Me.
so I was driving the car.
You just found out. You just realized he's a
Yeah,
Carlos
he's a
just found
hipster.
out he's a hipster.
That moment when you
How do
realize
you
you're a
feel?
hipster.
How does that make you feel?
Are you putting a mic to me when I have my own?
double mic.
I gotta hear them in both.
How do you feel?
He feels good,
Oh my
people.
gosh. Hey, back to the topic of GoPro. So I was in the car driving,
a
right? And I was
hipster.
like, so there's
GoPro.
all these GoPro videos, right? But has there already been a GoPro video of a guy
GoPro.
wiring his car with GoPros and he's being chased by cops?
Yeah.
GoPro.
There has.
Yeah.
Where? Which one?
I don't
Not
know.
not
Look
Fast
up-
and Furious.
look
Not
up
Fast
on
and
I'm
Furious.
gonna
YouTube.
go ahead.
Like an actual video of him being chased by cops.
So
I'm
I'm gonna
pretty
go
sure
ahead.
that video never made it out.
Yeah,
no,
but
no, like someone
gonna
else.
go
Someone
ahead.
else captures the video. Like it sends it somewhere
and be
else,
interrupted.
and then they'll.
Yeah, Bloom wants to talk.
Well,
I'm gonna
you-
go ahead and tell everyone to stop interrupting Alex and let him put a bunch of GoPros on his car and run from the cops.
Bloom
Do
wants
it,
to
Alex.
talk.
I encourage you.
I encourage you, Alex.
To
I'm
look
not
it up.
gonna do
right
it.
now.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm just
DJ
saying.
Signal is next level.
Everybody in the group take a vote. Who wants Alex to run from the cops?
Yeah.
Who does not? You're outvoted.
Majority
You're outvoted.
rule.
Cops.
Overruled.
This
Wait.
is a democracy up in
Idiotic
here.
adventures next week. Alex runs from the cops.
It's like, hey, this video's gonna get 1 billion views, but I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
Wait, but dude, you want street cred as a DJ?
How does that involve DJing? What, I'm gonna be fucking driving with GoPros? Fuck yeah, dude.
No, now you just fucking
do you know what
next
street cred
level
means?
shit. Yeah, you don't know.
what street cred means?
Yes, I do.
Haven't you played Grand
What does it
Theft Auto?
mean? Wait, what does it mean?
Hold on,
It's like that shit you get on fucking Midnight Club. You know when you like win races and shit. Street cred. And I can spend those points.
He's gonna run from the
those are called
cops and get
achievements.
street cred on Midnight Club. That's what he's gonna do
While DJing.
on Midnight Club.
But he's not a rapper.
It made me think right now that
Midnight Hero.
like
Alright, sure.
so like my senior year we did like the government thing where we like recorded a video. We dressed Nick up as a cop, and he looked so convincing as a cop. we should have Nick chase Alex.
So I have a
That's
question.
at
I have a
Nick on Twitter.
question. What is fish slapping?
What
is
is
fish
fish slap?
slapping?
Carlos, I would like you to elaborate, please.
I don't know. You mentioned that earlier.
So
What's
so
fish
hold on,
slapping?
hold on. We should bring up why this is important. So we were pitching ideas.
We don't really need to.
Yeah, we don't need to elaborate.
Actually, I think we should talk about.
Okay, quick. Okay.
We were no. I just want to say we're pitching ideas for the podcast. Say, hey, what do you guys think you want to talk about? So if you have like a general idea, and then Carlos is like fish slapping.
Fish slapping.
On another note, I just threw
Yeah.
up a little in my mouth.
What? That's that puke
That
flavored
did
jelly
not
bean.
taste good.
Oh, dude.
Nom noms. I can smell it from over here.
That was actually me.
Yeah, or he just burped. I just think about that. So, Carlos, what is fish slapping?
You slap someone with the fish? I don't know.
So
was
why is
just-
that important on a podcast?
Why is that important to
even get it
you on a podcast
Because
Tell us, Carlos.
about the porn?
Slapping fish.
porn is number 3 on the list.
Is that the one with the swastika next to it?
What list?
That's not sour.
It's our
There is no
Nazi
list.
porn. our Nazi porn that we have on our.
Shut
On
up! Shut up! No more Nazi bullshit.
I'm Jewish though, so it's okay, guys.
No.
This isn't terrible towards
For real.
anything.
Hey, come
I'll
on.
show you guys my Jew gold later.
All right, fish slapping.
Okay, no more interrupting.
What
each other.
is fish
Too much
slapping?
talking.
I want to know.
Okay, how about instead, because fish slapping is another thing I just put up there like as bullshit.
What a dick.
What a douche.
You should have elaborated
What
anyways.
a douche dick.
Wait, hold up.
Wanna
wait,
know why he
let
put
me,
it up
let
there?
me put my glasses on first. Okay, now call me it.
douche.
Go.
Wow, I
What
just
a
want to
douche.
smack you with a fish right
All
now.
right. So, anyways,
Covered
While
douche.
slapping it.
Oh, we're not using glasses no more. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
well,
I didn't
took it
mean
off
to do
'cause
that.
I was like,
Yeah, no glasses. I can't see.
where's the mic go?
You could unedit mine now.
Where's the mic go?
Oh, you want me to edit yours the whole fucking time? You walked out too.
Just for the beginning. Yeah, while I'm gone, they need to be gone.
Just leave the shade. No, just leave the shades there.
Just leave the,
Hey.
leave the sunglasses here.
I'm gonna add.
Bloom went transparent. Oh god.
Blew him in.
Yeah, just I'm gonna walk away and you edit me.
Oh, I
in.
have an idea. I'll have the glasses removed slowly, and like underneath, I'll have like pasty eyes right here. Just.
That's P Nick, Pasty Nick, Pasty Nick eyes.
Pasty eyes. Are they white?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Like Hobson?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. We took a short break.
Welcome back, though.
We lost special guest Carlos. He died.
Always.
In a
Always.
fire.
In my dreams.
That's pretty
Did you
messed
say
up,
yeah,
dude.
Sad
did
thing
you
to
dream
dream
about him
about.
dying?
It's a pretty sad thing to dream about.
Have you ever had a dream about someone else dying?
Yeah.
You,
I've
all
had.
the time.
I have had a dream of all you
All
guys
the
dying.
time.
Yeah, me
already.
too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Liar.
Okay,
Alex.
maybe not Sammy. Sammy wasn't there.
Just
but you
Alex.
guys
Oh, I
definitely
feel
died.
Really?
We died in
Yeah.
a dream.
I died.
I've had plenty of those dreams.
Yeah, me too.
I've died?
Yep. Dude. Oh
I
my
don't
god.
die.
All right. All right.
How did I die?
Oh, I had this one dream, right, where we went hiking. All of us went hiking. We were in Nick's Jeep.
That's a lie, obviously, because I don't hike. You
Okay.
should have known something was going on.
But I remember specifically because it was me in the front, Nick was driving, Martin was in the back, you were in the back, and Ruben was in the back. We're all chilling. You know how Nick drives? He drives fast. So
like a
we're-
dipshit.
we were going
Just
up
like
the
me.
hill. We're going up the hill all fast, right? And next thing you know, like his car came, and then we like swerved out of the way, and Nick drove off the mountain. And like basically, we were driving off road on the mountain for a while, and Nick was freaking out. We were telling him to keep going fast because we didn't want him to slow down because we just fall off the face of the mountain. We got to keep up momentum. And then next thing you know, Nick was like, "I can't do it," and I was like, "Nick, keep going." And then like I forgot who said it. Like they were like, "I'm out of here." They fucking open the door. They jump out. And then Nick fucking freaks out. He the pedal, like the engine turns off. The Jeep falls down. We just start tumbling down the hill, and then bah, and then I wake
I
up.
think you just described the plot of Fast 7.
Oh wow.
Wow.
This is some fucking vivid ass dreams, dude.
Yeah, the
don't
idea.
say that. I
is
haven't seen it.
Vivid dreams.
Yeah, dude.
You're
I
explaining.
had a dream like that though. Like I was in my car, and my car's stick.
It was crazy.
But I don't know who's in the car with me. But my car just started like turning on by itself. Like I didn't have the keys in there, and it started accelerating by itself. I didn't even have it in gear. I was like, "What the hell's going on?" I was on my street, and it was really dark. It was like, boom, just like, "Oh shit!" I could turn it, but I couldn't stop. The brakes weren't working. Nothing was working. I was like, "Oh, I'm so screwed." And then I dreamt that the car stopped, right? But I couldn't get out of the car, and it started rolling backwards, and it was like taking me somewhere else. Like I looked back, and like it wasn't even my street anymore. It was like some abyss, like mist everywhere. I was like, "What?"
Is that Fast
What?
6?
Fast 6.
And in my dream, we robbed a bank.
And Always Sunny, where he's just describing the movies. And he's like, "Is that Rambo?"
Is that Rambo?
He's like,
Yeah, well, Ben Affleck's my best friend, so.
Is this the plot of Good Will Hunting?
Sounds a lot like the plot of Go Hunting. But yeah, no, my dream it was different. Like I don't think Sammy was in my dream either. This is before we started hanging out.
I'm sad, not anybody's dreams.
Nick,
You
if
want to
you haven't died
die?
yet.
I want to be inside you guys' dreams.
Hey, but you know
Well, I
who's-
dream
who's
about you.
always
You
in
just
our
never
dreams?
die.
I dreamt of Alex.
Dying?
No, remember?
Oh yeah, Cut
Well,
Alex.
half of them died. You know, non-con
Yeah,
Alex
it's true.
died.
But yeah, in my dream it was different. Like in my dream, I think everybody. I don't remember. Like nobody, literally, like I didn't see anyone die. I just assumed they died because they were just out of my dream. So like, oh, he's dead. So I just remember.
It's pretty messed up,
That's
man.
Wait,
fucked
wait.
up.
Wait, by that definition, then yeah, I've seen all. I mean, all of you guys have died in my dream because you guys. I don't dream about you guys.
Well, no, I
really.
mean like it was
Really?
implied because like nobody actually died, but the implication that someone died.
I had a
Yeah,
dream
so we're
one
at this
time-
funeral, and Bloom's not around anymore.
No, but we were in like I don't know, we were outside, then in a big house, and like in a playground, and like there was just I don't know. It was
Playground. This is getting scary, Martin.
one of you guys died in a playground.
Oh,
anyways,
God. I
but,
can only imagine who.
Only imagine who.
Death
But,
by jungle gym.
Yeah. But I think there was like something chasing after us. I don't remember. But the last two alive were me and Noel, and then Noel was like, "Martin, we gotta get the fuck out of here." And I was like, "Yeah, no fucking shit." And
sounds like me.
Getting too old for this shit.
yeah. And I guess we heard whatever was coming after us, and then I guess Noel was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe we lost everybody. We lost Bloom, we lost Alex." Like he started naming everybody. I was like, "Yeah, I know, I was there."
I know.
And then I turned around because we were gonna run. I turned back and Noel was gone, and that was the end of my dream. I was like, "Dude, what the fuck? What happened to Noel?" And then
world may
I wake
never
up,
know.
and you wake up, and I come out of your closet like I'm here.
So wait, did you just state that you're coming out of the closet? I just want to be very clear on that. You heard it here first.
It's cozy. It's cozy in there.
You know which Backstreet Boy is gay.
I had a dream that I died, and like I was watching from a third person view of how everybody reacted to it.
That happens a lot, actually. Or I mean, I've heard of stories like that.
Like I had a dream that I died, and then my parents found me, and like they were like trying to figure out how do we tell everybody that Alex fucking died. So
Hey guys, so Alex is dead.
like,
Good
Alex
news,
is dead.
everybody.
like oh wait, I dreamt that they called you, and I was listening to the conversation. Like I wasn't there, I was fucking dead, but like I'm watching like a movie.
was it like Insidious? I mean,
Kind of, but like I
Casper
wasn't
the
walking
Friendly
around.
Alex.
It was
What
like
was
it was like
Inception?
a fucking
Alex
camera
the
just
Friendly
floating.
Asshole?
Like I felt like a floating camera, no body, no
Friendly
nothing.
cunt.
It's a spirit. But yeah, so they're on the phone. They're on the phone with Noel, and they're like, "Noel, Alex is gone." And you're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, Alex is gone. He passed." Like, no way. That sucks.
if somebody called
Just
me
like that. Just like that. Just like,
damn.
that really sucks. Well, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. I think you're playing Halo Wars or something.
Prestige.
Fucking
I'm trying to
asshole.
prestige here. I'm really trying to level up in World of
And then,
Warcraft
and then,
right
and
now.
then,
And once I do that, the game really starts to pick up.
Yeah,
no, actually, that happened in the dream. Like after they hang up with you, you're on Xbox with them, and you're like, "Hey guys, Alex died."
When is he gonna spawn?
That sucks.
when is it gonna spawn in?
Like, hey, Martin, you gotta catch your beat. Like, fuck. Like,
Catch
oh,
my beat?
The one guy
No,
was
like you're
alive.
playing games. Like, oh, like he's telling you, like, hey, Alex, like, wait, go capture beat, go capture beat. Like,
Oh, capture
Oh,
beat.
capture
capture
beat.
beat.
I think said catch your beat.
I was
no,
wondering.
what the fuck?
I heard catch a B.
Yeah.
B.
Oh, B. I thought it
B.
said catch a beat.
I would have been
No.
just put on a show like, oh no, what am I gonna do now?
I got consuelo.
¿Por qué?
Órale.
I'm sorry, I have to go. It's just too much for me.
What would be the worst?
I'll talk to you guys later, and I keep going.
What do you think would be the worst way for someone to react to someone dying? Like, not in like a, oh, I don't give a fuck way, but like a way that
To laugh.
To laugh. Just to laugh.
laughing.
Alex died.
Alex died. Ha.
I'm not gonna lie. If you died doing something stupid, I'd probably laugh. Like that son of a bitch. Why the hell would he do that?
I wouldn't
That's
laugh.
like
I would have no
me.
choice but to laugh.
So he starts crying. Dumbass.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
I think that's
Pretty
what
much. That's how it'd be. Like I start laughing, then like tears, and be like, "That son of a bitch."
I think I would react like I did when you told me, when you thought that you were gonna have diabetes.
That's what I was thinking right now when you
Oh,
when he was talking about it.
So I think I have diabetes.
Alex is dead.
Dumbass.
Wait, you're serious? Yeah, his funeral's on Saturday. Oh, I have work.
Yeah, but I got work. So
Yeah,
I can't.
yeah, but I gotta
man.
Can't
work.
get out of that.
See the way my schedule's set up.
No,
Can't do that.
I think if somebody called me and was like, "Alex passed," I'd be like, "Passed what? His tests?"
That's what I was thinking when he was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, Alex is gone." I was like, "Gone where?
Gonorrhea.
Where'd he go?
Gone with
Did
the
he run
wind.
away from home?
Do you want me to help you find
Yeah.
him? Is that what you're asking me?" So earlier this week, I was listening to Howard Stern, and they're interviewing someone who wrote a book and has a documentary out there about how he fell in love with a dolphin and he fucked this dolphin. And I just thought it was fascinating because I thought it was a joke at first, and this guy was like talking about how this dolphin seduced him.
What?
Like the dolphin seduced him. Like every time the guy would get into the water, the dolphin would come close to him and like try to like make it mimic its noises. He just ended up boning this dolphin. Like that was like 0 to 100, like real quick. It was really intense.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so
Can you see what he's saying? All these glasses, you still can't see what you're saying.
A lot of glasses.
Martin just said that. Sammy just did that.
I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3.
I killed it.
That is
I'm
3
sorry.
pairs of glasses.
4.
You wanna
So-
move on?
So there was okay.
I'm done with my
with the
I'm done
with
with
the
my topic.
with the dolphin
I'm done
with
with
the
my
dolphin thing. The person like who
I'm done with my topic.
so the
Done with the topic.
all right.
Yeah, but
you know
nobody
what's
beat
up.
us, so keep talking.
So there was this story. It's actually I actually heard it through Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth told the story, but I'm telling you guys because I know you guys haven't heard it. It's about they were telling a story about this in the case like in the 60s or 70s. They were doing a bunch of tests to see if they can teach dolphins to speak English, or see if they can teach them to learn English so they can respond to humans, because they're mammals and they're really smart. So they got a house and they filled it halfway with water and they put dolphins inside.
I heard this story.
Cool.
Go on.
And so they got the woman. And the woman would come in and she would help. She would try to teach them English. So at first the dolphins were being like really unresponsive and they weren't doing anything. So in order to get the dolphins to start being more responsive, and what helped a lot was they would bring in other dolphins to give them conjugal visits. So they'd let the dolphins bone, and then the dolphins would be able to be more responsive to the lessons. After a while, it got really expensive to bring in other dolphins, so the lady just started doing it herself, basically like jerking off dolphins.
That's a hell of a job.
Then it wasn't the test scores were going down. I don't know how you test a dolphin, but the test scores were going down, so they thought it'd be a good idea to drop LSD with the dolphins. So the dolphins and lady were both taking LSD, and then they were
As
trying
well.
to teach them English for whatever reason, and this was a government-funded thing that happened.
What job did you say this was, and how do I apply?
You want to jerk off
You
dolphins?
want to check out dolphins?
I wanna drop
Bloom, you heard it
acid
here
with
first.
dolphins.
People, Bloom wants to jerk off dolphins.
I want to drop acid with dolphins.
And then
I guess I guess I jerk them off while I was on acid, but
It's
And
mean,
off acid.
I don't know. This is one of the craziest stories I've ever heard. It's pretty intense.
Remember you told me about that actually. I
Yeah.
laughed my ass off
Yeah, you
because
told- you
I
told
didn't
both of
believe
us
it.
that.
I was like, wow, that's
Did I tell
That's
you?
fucking
I
hilarious.
didn't tell him though.
yeah. I was like, that's fucking
First time I heard
hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
It's pretty
Dolphins
great.
on LSD.
So
Getting jerked off.
So the other thing I read earlier on in the week, there was this guy. It was like on the news. He says he has 25 or 26 different credit cards, and he uses them to get miles and get points on each one. And he basically plans trips where he can go to other countries for under like $60 each trip, pretty much. So he's using the miles on the credit card to get his flight. He's using the points to stay in the hotel. He's using the points to get a free dinner here, free breakfast there. Everything is completely free. Free car ride here, free like rental car
Wow.
here. He uses the points for
Oh, that's pretty
everything.
smart.
But he uses
guy.
the cards in relation to each other, so that when one card gets points, another card gets points. So like he's continuously
Getting points.
getting
on
points
every
through
card.
other like I don't even know how it works exactly.
Wow.
I don't even know how you keep that straight. Like he must have an Excel sheet and carry it around with him like 24/7, where he's just constantly entering numbers.
Dang, man, you got to be committed for that one.
It was pretty intense, but he was saying like he put out this website, for people to find deals. It's pretty crazy hearing this guy talk. The guy's like 30. He's like, so I've been everywhere. It's
That's awesome.
It's pretty intense.
Oh, okay. Wait. So I wanted to talk about this little story that I heard about. It was about a Navy officer, right? And basically, military members have long shifts, and like they go through a lot. Like they don't get much sleep. So they're chilling in there. This one guy's watching his officer come into the mess hall, and he's chilling right there. The officer comes in. He's looking like a zombie. The name of it was Zombie Officer. So the officer's walking in with a bagel in one hand, looking like he's like dead because he barely got any sleep. Walks in, sits down. And he starts squinting because the sun's hitting his eyes. And he's still eating his bagel, but he's squinting. And then finally he stops. And the guy's watching him. And he reaches for his phone. And he calls. And all he hears is him talk about, hey, I would like set a new course for like he said, like 5 degrees. Shift 5 degrees. So the whole ship starts moving 5 degrees. He hangs up the phone. The guy's sitting there eating his bagel. He's watching him. And next thing you know, all you see is the light from what's coming out of the window start to slowly linger off his face. And he's just chilling there, just eating away at his bagel. Just chilling there. And as the light finally passes by him, the guy is watching just like, wow, this officer. Look at him. He is like one of the laziest guys in the world, but
smartest man in the world.
That's fucking awesome, right? Like he called to have them change the course of the whole fucking ship just so we could get the sun out of his face.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna tilt my face. I just want you to move everything
instead
else.
Instead of getting up and moving away,
Or just moving the chair over, like.
and then
He could have probably just like tilted his head like 5 degrees, and that would have been it. He's like, nope, we're going 5 degrees south now.
Yep. And then the guy's watching him, and he's just like, wow, he really did that. And he's just chilling there, and then finally the guy looks up at it, the guy is watching him, and the officer gives like this smirk, like
I just did that.
I just did that. I was dying for like a good while.
That's great.
Awesome.
That's great.
That's pretty awesome.
Like, who does that? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The power of an officer.
So totally off topic of that. I was thinking about this. Well, I've thought about it for a lot, but it came up in my head pretty much like a few days ago because I heard the song. The song Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
I hate that song.
No matter what,
You did not hate
I'm
that
just
song.
kidding.
everyone that's ever heard it around me has started singing it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, you know this song? They're like, I love this song.
What's Bohemian Rhapsody? What's Bohemian Rhapsody?
Bohemian Rhapsody is the best song in the world by Queen.
Is it the one that goes, Mama,
Just
You-
killed a man,
put a gun against his head.
pulled my trigger,
Now he's dead.
Blooming Tours, everyone.
So hold on.
I don't know the name of that
go
song.
ahead, go ahead.
though.
Finish
But
that.
yeah, like no matter what, that song is guaranteed to have like a win. No matter what, you can play it almost anywhere, and people will sing to it. People will enjoy it. People will just not complain about it. You know. So I started thinking, like, what are some other songs that are just universally good, loved by everyone? Yeah, and I couldn't think of any. I could not think of any other than like classic.
Californication?
Pretty much Michael Jackson
Red Hot
songs.
Chili Peppers?
Michael
Rock
Jackson
and
songs
roll.
are pretty much universally loved.
Thriller? Everyone loves
Rock and
Thriller.
Everyone loves Thriller. With
Take
the
those old records. I don't remember. The name.
with going with the Bohemian Rhapsody. So me and Alex had a pre-engineering class
Mhm.
in high school. It was my junior, his senior. One day he comes into the class. So we would hang out at lunch. We'd see each other the whole lunch.
All of us.
All of us.
We all had our little crew at
And
lunch.
And so he
Big
comes
crew,
into the
actually.
class, and I had seen him all lunch, but we didn't walk to class together. And he's like, "Hey, you know that song Bohemian Rhapsody?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "So I was looking up all the stuff like behind it. It's pretty crazy. It's about how he goes here and how he goes here. Do you remember this?
Yeah, I do.
Remember this story?" Then he sings me the whole song, but breaks it down and tells me what each part means. I was like, "All right,
So
Alex."
Mama Just Killed a Man means Mama just killed a man.
Yeah.
No.
Look at it, look at it. Look
It's about to get scientific
I'll
in
tell you a
this.
fucking story right now. So Mama just killed a man.
No, I'm just
Put a
kidding.
gun against his head. I'm done. I'm cutting everything.
Fucking Martin.
I'm cutting off the whole fucking podcast now. I'm gonna fucking white out Bloom like completely. Just
What? I didn't even veto it.
You fucking vetoed me the first time. You better get ready. A fucking storm's coming, bitch. A storm is coming on
so
you. And
offended.
I'm editing this shit.
Oh,
You're fucking
congratulations.
done. You're
I
done.
really don't care.
You're done.
I'm not gonna get butthurt over the things that you can do. Like, you got butthurt like that.
I know, at least he didn't get butthurt.
Moving on.
Uh,
Moving on.
I could.
Moving on. All right, go ahead. What are you going to talk about, Alex? Go
what
ahead.
the fuck are we talking about?
We were talking about you and
It's
pre-engineering.
that flare of anger that got you there. Bohemian
Ah.
Rhapsody. I wanted to hear it.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
He's like, no, I'm serious. You're gonna die tonight.
Any word Bloom says from now on, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you later anymore.
I'll kill you, little demon.
What kind of dreams are you guys
The
having?
clown has no penis.
What? Where's this from?
Step Brothers.
Oh, I remember that.
I'll kill you later anymore.
At one point, he said he was gonna rape me. He yelled rape at the top of his
top of
lungs.
his lungs. Let's get it on.
He had the craziest look in his eye.
And at one point he said, Let's get it on.
That was about the fighting.
I'm so not a raper. Get wrecked.
I don't like cinnamon.
Get wrecked by
I
the
thought you
cinnamon
got,
jelly
like,
bean.
Wasn't that bad.
What if he fucking put the dirty flavors in the good
I
bag?
thought about it, but I didn't. I thought
That'd be a
about it.
jackass move. That would ruin everything.
Honestly, I thought about throwing just
Okay.
one in there. Just one.
Just to fuck with someone for the rest of the
yeah,
time.
just like the whole time they're gonna be eating them and be like, what the hell? I don't understand.
They're gonna be looking at the flavors of one by one. All right, that's this, that's this. That does not taste like that. The fuck is this?
What do you mean A&W? This tastes like
Just mad
skunk.
eating any one of them. I'm sweaty.
This tastes like
Just
puke.
mix them. It tastes good.
It does taste good.
You guys want to know what happened to me earlier
Sugar.
this week?
Yes, I do. I would love to know.
I was driving. So this whole week, my mind has not been on the road. I've been thinking about other stuff.
Yeah,
So-
Boom drives like 7 days a week.
5 days, it's 7 days a week actually. In reality. So I drive all day, every day, and normally
his job.
I'm quite a douchebag driver. You know, you see me on the road.
driver.
I'm the asshole cutting people off. I'm speeding. I'm really a bad person. But this week I
Horrible
just
person.
decided, I'm not gonna be a bad driver. My mind's not on the road.
Wow.
I'm not gonna be bad.
Wow.
So I'm following the laws. So earlier this week, I'm driving to pick up Noel, and a Lexus. I'm just driving, and I see this Lexus fly by me, and I get into my right lane, and I guess to him, I guess I cut off. He flips me off, and I'm like, what the hell? Why did this guy flip me off? And I look over. This is a 75-year-old man.
How do you know he was 75?
This guy was old. He had gray hair. This guy barely looked like he could drive, and he was flipping me off.
I think he'd been older than 75.
Shut up.
No.
So my first thought was arthritis of the hand. So,
I just have arthritis right in
one
this.
hand.
yeah, just arthritis of the one hand. Because
maybe it's
I
peas.
didn't want to
Like,
hate the guy, but then I sped up and he was just like dogging me, and I was like, oh, okay, this guy just is very angry. And then he yelled at me.
He yelled at you.
Like he rolled down his window and he was yelling
Like, what do you
racial
say?
slurs.
Really?
I don't want to get
Fucking
into
mother.
it.
I'm not going to say any racial
In my
slurs
head,
on
I was
this.
like, I'm gonna put this guy in a home. This guy is going straight to a home. Like that wasn't
That's
even
your
the worst
home.
one of the week.
You should have been like, I'll beat your ass with your own crane, bitch.
Don't you like
I
your
will
home?
break your hip. I promise you that much. I will hit an old man.
Suck my white ass ball. Sorry, I just read the whole thing.
I'm going to get your own ball sack and whack you with it.
So what happened after that? You just
So-
drove off?
Yeah, no. I eventually he got on the freeway and I kept driving and I wasn't gonna. I would not hit an old man. But that wasn't even the worst one this week. I'm driving great. I'm driving normal all week. Just like 2 days ago, I think after I hung up with you, I call
Actually,
Martin. I call Martin once a day and talk to him for an hour a day.
You used to
honestly-
call me too, but I started working, so.
I ignore every single call.
I just work nights.
I've
I'm
called
just
you like
kidding.
one time, I think, and you didn't answer.
He called
When?
to talk for him. I talked to him for
I've
about
talked.
5
I've
minutes.
talked to
and I'm
Noah
like,
once.
All right, yeah, man,
I've
I
talked
gotta
to Noah
go.
once.
No, I sometimes get random calls when like they're all fucking gangbanging on a phone together.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like, who am I talking to? Like
Those are the best.
Noel, Martin, Sam.
Yeah, we did roll call.
Hi, this is the GOI. Hi, this is the GOI phone call.
Yeah.
I'm Sam. I'm Bloom. Anyways,
Um,
so I'm driving, and I'm listening to Howard Stern again. So I'm really zoned out. I'm going 65. That is the speed limit.
yeah.
All right. A Camaro flies by me, dude. Just flies by me, and I don't think twice of it. But I look over, and he's flipping me off the whole way he's flying by me.
Are you
And I'm just like, what the hell? And I'm just done in my head. I'm like,
But
there's
what
no
car are
way.
you driving?
I'm driving a Prius. I'm driving a Prius.
That's why they got mad at you.
Yeah, I'm going 65. I'm cruising slowly, not breaking any laws. I'm not changing lanes. And this guy flies by me, flipping me. I get really angry. So I floor it. I throw it into power mode. If you drive a Prius, if you know about Priuses, there's a power mode. Very impressive. Throw it into power
Very
mode.
impressive.
I hit 100 in my Prius to catch up to him. And I
Nice.
get next to him, and I look at him, and I shit you not, he's fake jerking off a small penis.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. I look at him, and he's just like, and he's like kind of paying attention to me, and not really. He's just like with a small penis. And I look at him, and I get mad, and I flip him off, and he looks at me, and he like flexes and slaps his arm, flips me off, and points to the side of the road. And I was like,
shit.
what? So then I go, and then he starts to merge in my lane while I'm still in my lane. And I have to go like off-roading a little bit in my Prius.
He wanted to run
Yeah.
you off the road.
Yeah, he was trying to run me off. So I slam on my brakes, and I get behind him. and then I sit on my horn for at least 5 miles. I'm sitting on my horn, and he's flipping me off, pointing to the side of the road the whole way. And I still see him like flexing through his window. And it's like, this guy's not even buff or anything. He's like,
Really?
like this guy was wearing like a black. It was like the stereotypical douchebag. He had like a black tank top on, like no muscle, flexing, slapping it, pointing to the side of the road, jerking off a fake small penis. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And it pissed me off. And he didn't even have like real plates on, so it's not like I could be like, yeah, I'm gonna call the cops and just fuck this guy over, just fuck this guy's day. And they call the cops and just report his plates and be like, yeah, I'm going 100 next to this guy who's going 100. How dare he? I'm flipping him off because he just flipped me off, and I'm gonna fight him. Don't worry about me though. As a matter of fact, you should probably send some. No, don't send cops. I'll pit maneuver myself. I'm talking to the cops.
Just like gets the brake and like turns it.
Yeah, I'm the one in the black Prius. Don't worry about me. The guy in the Camaro.
Speaking
Wait,
of,
so wait, he was running you off the road, but you were going with it. You should have just stayed straight and made him play chicken. He wouldn't have hit your car with his Camaro.
I was in a company car.
Yeah.
delivering
So?
car.
I was in a car that wasn't mine. I didn't want to deal with it.
Oh my god.
If it were my car, I would have let him hit me. It was a brand new Camaro. He would not have hit me. I would have drove into him.
I would have rolled
I would have
out.
been like, "That's it. What's up, son?"
I would have rolled down the window and been like,
Oops, yeah, oops.
I would have rolled down the window and been like,
paint?
do it, bitch.
I need a new car.
You gonna pay for a paint job too, bitch.
You gonna learn today.
Dude, there was
On
this
the phone
one
with the
time.
cops. You know, you might as well. You might want to send an ambulance now.
Dude, there was this fucking old ass lady. I don't know. She's like in her 60s, 70s. What the fuck? But I'm coming to a lane that was merging, right? So you have to fucking go pretty fast to make that lane.
Yeah.
And she's trying to cut me off.
I think
I
you told me
was
this
like, I was like, no, bitch.
Fighting this
We're
old
trying to
lady.
get in there, right? And then there was traffic too.
Trying
So
to get in.
there was traffic too. So like we're stuck here, and then when that car moves, I go up, and then when her car moves, she goes, and we're fighting for it. I go, bah, past her, and she goes, hee, with her fucking horn. I'm like, I look out the window. I'm like, shut the fuck up,
As he turned around and crashed.
stupid bitch.
And that was the time you rear-ended someone, right?
And then the lane split again to two, and she tried to get next to me. I was like, fuck this bitch. And then for some reason, they were doing construction up ahead, so it was merging again. So I was like, great, we got to do this again. So once again, we're fighting.
it's on.
We're fighting, and then she's like honking her horn. I'm like, I was just honking the horn like that, and I beat her again. And I was
Is
like,
this the
fuck
theme of
bitch.
Fast and the Furious 5?
So speaking
Oh yeah.
speaking of
this is two,
hold on,
actually.
speaking of calling the cops on somebody, so there's this guy. So I put out my trash cans. Trash cans that get picked up at my house on Friday every week. I put out my trash cans 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whenever. Now it's going to be later because I get home from work. Or my neighbor puts them out. This guy comes around about 8 o'clock at night.
Are you smelling them?
This guy.
What if you get like all good flavor that one of them just puke?
Moving on to Sammy's story.
Yeah, can I talk about something?
Yeah, go for it.
So yeah, this guy comes around around 8 o'clock. He's an older, like I'm not being racist in any way, but he's an older man.
That's racist?
He's an older man who's I don't know what he is specifically, but he's Asian, yeah. And he always comes, and he doesn't speak English, so I can't communicate with him whatsoever because I've tried. And he comes around 8 o'clock, and he just digs through our trash cans and finds the cans or bottles.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
See, I'm totally cool with him taking our bottles or our cans. And in fact, we even used to separate them and put them on top so that he could easily get them. But then, instead of just taking the cans on top and being fine with that, he's a dickhead, and he takes the cans on tops, then goes digging through our trash can to see if we have any more.
What a dick.
It's like, for real? And then, okay, so we don't have a recycle bin, so it's not illegal to take the cans, but it's illegal to make a mess in the street. And he makes a fucking mess every week. Like, there's soda all over our trash can, so ants get all over our trash can. There's soda all over the street. Like, it is such a mess.
What a dick.
And there's
And-
just like leftover trash.
And there's
on the
leftover
street.
trash, and it's like hanging out of our trash can. It's just like, it's so annoying.
I know this guy who will shit on your trash cans for free, but he might shit on your car too.
No.
But
Anyway,
if he does shit on your trash cans, I don't think the guy's gonna go through your trash.
anyways, he doesn't care. This guy
He
doesn't care.
might have gloves.
So okay.
Man who's prepared.
Martin was there last week when this happened. This is like maybe the 5th or 6th time I caught him when that happened. And I was like, hey, and
He was done.
I was done. I was so done. Then, what happened is this next week comes up. He comes again. He's there. He's there again. I'm like, dude, every week I go out there, every week, and I'm like screaming at him. And he just goes, sorry, and he doesn't speak English. I'm like trying to talk to the guy. And he just like closes the trash cans and he walks over his car and he walks away. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, like you're so fucking annoying. I was like, I'm gonna call the cops if you come back. I said police 911. I was like trying to specify. I don't know how to say police. I don't know what he is.
Police
Wait,
911.
so he just comes and digs through your trash.
He just comes and digs through everybody's trash on the block.
Well, no, people do that. I have a lady that does that all the time, but she does it for cans. She gets cans.
But yeah, but I'm pretty sure they don't make a damn mess.
They don't make a mess.
Oh, he makes a mess.
He makes a mess everywhere. He tears open the bags.
And he leaves it on the floor.
And shit just falls out and he doesn't pick it back up to put it back in.
Oh, he's a douchebag.
He's a
Yeah,
douchebag.
he's a dick.
And so this last time, so on Friday, this is Thursday, last night. I come home, and he's out there in the front, and I was like, dude, every week, whatever. I was screaming at him. He's like, sorry, and he walks away. He goes down the street. I go out. I go back up. I come back out of my house to go over to my sister's. Me and my sister live right next to each other. He's down there again, back at the trash cans, where I just told him to leave from. I was like, are you fucking serious? I started running at the guy. The guy takes off running like I've never seen an old man run so fast. He takes off running to his cart, and he's pushing his cart because he has a shopping cart.
Yeah, how fast is he gonna go with the cart?
I just stopped. I just got to my trash cans and he booked it like he was gone. And then I came back out and he was gone this time. But I'm gonna go down to the police station this week because I'm so done with this bullshit, and I'm gonna tell the cop I'd like to put in a report for this is like non-emergency whatsoever. Like he comes by every week. I can tell you exactly when he's gonna be there, so you can see him digging through our shit.
You should take video next time.
He's gonna start switching it up. He's gonna be
take video
Like
and then
2
like
o'clock
as you're
instead of
going
5
to approach
o'clock.
him, don't like cuss,
Yeah.
but just like get out of my trash can, like be assertive about it and say
Yeah.
and try to get him away. If he's not, he's obviously not. He's
But
violating your property,
he
kind of.
goes away every time Sammy yells.
Yeah,
comes back.
he just comes
He
back.
goes away, but he comes back. It's harassment. It's stupid.
I mean,
he
it's
probably thinks you're saying like not today, tomorrow, next week.
no.
you want me to leave?
Okay.
No,
I'll be
no.
back in 5 minutes. Though.
He does not think that's that. I mean, I swear. I came back in the house, and my mom's pissed about it too. My mom was like, "Oh, I hate that guy." I was like, he's the scummiest piece of shit I have ever seen. To just keep coming back, like after I tell, like you,
What a beast.
like even if you don't speak English, if someone yelled at me in Japanese, I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Right.
I'm not gonna just keep coming back. Like,
Yeah.
you-
and doing
obviously,
the same thing. You're doing something wrong.
If you
and
tell
obviously
someone's
that pisses
mad,
you off. So I
yeah.
told my mom, I was like, so I'm gonna hit an old man, and I'm not gonna feel any remorse for it next week. I was like, if I can get down there before he takes off, I'm straight up gonna punch him in the face,
What if
and
he-
I'm not gonna care.
What if he's like a crazy like bum
He's
fighter?
not. He's not. He is not.
Oh man, you ever seen bum fights?
Bum champ.
He is not.
Bum champ.
Fights.
Back in 0809?
Yeah, back in 08 or 09. They're pretty popular.
I don't know. No, I'm not gonna hit him in the face. I'm not gonna do that. But I am gonna put in a report.
We'd
for
really like
the
to.
situation. I would really like to hit him
In the face.
in the face.
Seems
The
legit.
nose.
But
Same. That's an appropriate response. I'd be pissed. There's people who used to do that outside my house, but then
You hit one in the face.
you know,
What did you do?
Big Daddy
you know.
Noel came out.
You can't pull down your pants. Or
I
what?
came and laid down the law.
You know what? That should go.
They speak Spanish, so you know I can be like,
but see, at least you can
No
communicate with them.
También, Holmes.
Like I want to reason with them.
Putos, get on my fucking property.
Mi barrio.
Woo. He's like fucking fighting with like
Like,
What?
like
you're a psycho.
Yoda cycle.
like I want to reason with the
Mi
guy
loco.
and be like, okay, like if I could find out what he is, so I can speak his language.
What he is?
Yeah, what he is.
Human.
Like, what?
Human, Sammy.
Oh, human.
Yeah.
He's a human being.
He's
Or,
human.
so
Or is he a
if I can
dancer?
find out what
He's a human
language he
being.
speaks,
Oh.
I would really type it out and translate it and give it. Here, read this, so you know.
Take off with your phone.
No, dude. No,
Oh,
I say,
thank you.
I say,
No.
I say next time, and next time you see him, you come up with a fucking fly swatter like
Just go crazy on the guy,
So
dude.
so I'm gonna so this
go
so this
Alex
is why
mode on
this is why I brought this up. This is my plan. I'm going down the police station. I'm gonna see if I can put in a report. If I can't put in anything and they're like, sorry, we can't do anything about it. He's not breaking any laws. Be like, okay, I'm gonna deal with this my way. So I'm gonna find out the best ways I can to mess with him by booby trapping my trash can, like in the worst ways.
So it'd
So
be like those bank bags that have like.
He's
paint
gonna-
in
he's
them.
gonna go like
open it and just go.
so I was thinking. So one of them I was thinking I was gonna get. I have a ton of paint. I have a ton of extra paint. I was gonna fill paint. I was gonna fill balloons with paint and just chuck them down there one day. That's not. That's
You're
an
gonna have to
easy
clean that
boom.
up
check
though.
them where?
You have to clean that up.
Yeah,
Chuck him at him.
It's pretty big.
Like,
Yeah, but if you miss,
actual
you're gonna clean it
cans
up
of
though.
paint.
No, a balloon full of paint.
Oh, bitch!
Take
Boom.
this paint can.
Thank
you.
Give that fool a concussion.
I'm- Another thing that I wanted to try to do is I wanted to try to take his cart if I could. I wanted to try to not run at him, but just run at the cart because he leaves it away from him. Just see if I could take it.
Take it and run with it.
Just see if I can run. See if I can
No,
run
no,
away.
no. If he leaves it far away, don't even talk to him. Just walk right past him. Don't say nothing. Don't even look at him. He's like, what's going on? Just walk to his cart and just slowly start taking it away. just start
And
walking
if he
away.
turns around and looks at you, tries to go to you, just start dipping, dude.
Yeah.
No, if he looks at you and starts yelling, just like Suddy,
Done,
and then
Sonny.
take off with it.
And then walk back up my driveway with it. It's going by my house.
Hey, what we say is
Fuck.
you have like a bag of marbles and you just drop it behind like a trap. So you're chasing, you just slip.
Yeah, go. He's going to break his ribs.
See,
This
but
like this is a homeless Mario Kart. Throw bananas.
the challenge is though. The challenge
Street
is
sweepers coming by like, hey, what the fuck's all these marbles on the floor?
the challenge is I gotta make sure it doesn't do anything to the people who are actually picking up the trash.
Yeah.
It only affects him. So I have to think of something.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
I have to think of something.
They're turning the garbage around, putting it down. Just, you see the bank bag explode.
Into the trash.
Into the trash.
They go to the plant. Why does everything have paint all over it?
No, here's what you just fill your cans with paint.
No.
If he's gonna go and take all your cans,
Oh.
I kind of want. So I have an extra trash can.
Oh, dude, just drop a stink bomb in there.
I
Yeah.
have an extra trash can. What I want to do one day, it would probably be a waste of the trash can. I mean, we'd probably lose the trash can. I want to super glue the trash can closed and just see him struggle trying to get up it. I thought that'd be hilarious if I could
dude.
He'd be like, "What the
you could
fuck?"
do? Fill it with sand.
fill it with
Fill it
sand.
with sand.
Fill it
They'll
with
still,
sand.
they'll still pick it up, and the trash people will still pick it up, and he won't be able to go through
Where
the
the
sand.
fuck is
No,
he
dude,
gonna
I
get
say do
sand?
this. You cut your lawn, right?
Dude, I fucking
Yeah.
filled my trash can.
Oh, dude, I say
I know, but
you
where's he
you
gonna
cut your lawn one day and save
lawn.
all the grass as much as you can, so that when trash day comes, right before like he's gonna come, just fill the fucking trash can to the top with grass.
Yeah, well, I mean, same thing, same concept.
Same concept.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. But I mean, instead of going out to buy sand,
You're not
it's
gonna
kinda-
buy sand, you jagaloon.
Wait,
We
go
go to the beach
go
and
to the
take
beach?
sand?
Yeah,
What do you
no.
know?
Where do you want to get
Dude,
sand from?
sand, dirt, whatever.
Well,
Yeah,
if I
she's gonna-
get sand,
Mulch.
those are all things I'd have to buy.
Do you know how
I
much
don't just
dirt
have
he has
dirt
to
on
get?
supply.
Huh?
That's gonna be a lot of dirt. Like
That's a
he has
lot.
to get a fucking crane to scoop that shit out. Grass,
That's dirty.
grass,
Crane.
grass.
Crane to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but grass is harder. I mean,
Do you know how big cranes are?
yeah, dude.
Pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of cranes, you know how they have those things that like they lift with a hook and like really tall?
A crane?
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that thing. There you go.
Dude, just
Yeah.
get a car. Speaking of cars, you know those things with 4 wheels? And the motors?
Anyways,
Glass
so yeah, glass and tubes. Oh, what's a motorcycle made of? Glass and tubes. I'm done. Anyway, so I'm driving back, and then like I guess there was a crane, like it was holding a fucking power line, a power pole. It looked like a giant cross in the air. And at first I didn't see the crane, I didn't see the wire. I was just like, fucking Jesus? I was like, what? I was like, oh my god.
Because that's what I think of.
Oh shit, Jesus!
Well, I mean, it looked like it's a cross. It was a cross.
Jesus.
It was just a
Jesus.
fucking floating cross. I was like, what the fuck?
The fuck?
But then I realized it was a power thingy.
A
So,
power thingy.
power pole.
One of those.
What do you call it? A power pole or power line?
My penis.
Power line.
PowerPoint? Power, PowerPoint? PowerPoint?
Yeah, that's a power.
I'm sorry about that.
That's what I thought.
So Alex said to get a crane, and then he described a crane. He was like, you know those things? And he described
Got a
crane.
hook and it does this.
Like, oh yeah, crane.
Well, I mean, sand would be harder to dig through than grass. That's what I'm saying. Grass, he'll just be like, oh, okay, grass, whatever. sand, he'd be like, God dang it. You know?
Yeah, like-
Bless you.
oh, golly gee.
Gee Willikers.
You're not going through this trash can, I guess.
But or like, I don't know, man. You figure it out. Just
You should just hide in one of the trash cans.
yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Use your extra trash can.
Just hide in it, and when he comes, pop out.
Nah. See, that could have been bad. I mean, you guys seen that video where the guy like
With the
pops out of
mask?
the trash can, just fucking
Oh my god.
yes, you know.
And then that's when you get a restraining
I
order.
just gotta be that guy. Instead of him swinging at me, I just gotta be the guy swinging first.
You're gonna be like, ah!
No, dude. Imagine you get some monster ass
scare him
reflexes,
when you
and
clock
when you go
him.
for the punch, you just go. Just catch it. Get out of my trash. Get away.
What?
No, speaking of trash, dude. At work.
How you gonna
so,
get out?
Iggy Azalea, what?
How you gonna get?
Oh
how
my
you gonna get
God,
out?
really?
In
a ween,
Iggy Azalea is probably a really nice lady.
Shut the hell up.
With a nice ass.
Freestyle
Fake
queen.
ass.
Nice fake ass. Nice fake ass.
Iggy Azalea?
Okay, go for it.
Just like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
What are you
speaking
I
of
mean,
trash,
I'd still hit it though.
So
Yeah.
I'm at work, right? And I go into the dock area. You know, where they put the trash and the boxes and all that shit.
That was root beer.
It's like-
It was really good.
Root beer?
I heard scumbags worth the docks at Macy's.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, kind of. I'm just
Oh wait.
Douches to be exact.
But anyways, so I'm in there, and then some chick comes in with a trash bag in her hand, right? And
you kick her.
in a broken down box. She looks at me. She goes, "Hey, where do I put the trash?" I was like, "In the trash can, right there." Like there's a big dumpster. She passed right by it. Where do I put the trash? And then she goes, "Oh, okay. Where do I put the box?" With the boxes. Like really, they're fucking right there.
Dude,
That's
she's
dumb.
trying to get an excuse to talk to you, mate.
Probably.
Yeah,
but
you're missing all
no.
kinds of signs right now.
Yeah, you just you.
I wasn't interested. I'm sorry.
You're the guy that's like, wow, this place is really big.
Well-
You know this is big? My Pokemon card collection.
Well, she's
So
trying to get
you
your
got
attention.
Pikachu?
That's the wrong way.
Yeah, that reminds me. Like earlier we went to a Dollar Tree, and the cashier was kind of cute. She was kind of cute, and Sammy and Carlos, right? We were with Carlos.
Yeah.
Sammy and Carlos were in there with me.
The
And
other
we were
guy.
all joking around. She was pretty cute, and then Sammy and Carlos made a ridiculous joke, and then they walked away. Like
No,
Sammy grabbed
no,
my
no.
ass or something.
No. Okay. He stops. He seems to be slapping me like in the legs all day. So I grab his ass and he goes, "Whoa!" He goes, "Can't take you anywhere, nice."
Can't take you
and
anywhere,
so-
nice.
And so
Or
I was gonna
Dollar
be a
Tree.
total dick, but I was like, "No, I can't do this right now." So I walked out of the store and Carlos walks out with me, and I was like, "Dude," he's like, he just told me he can't take me anywhere nice. So I was be like, "Well, this place is the Dollar Tree. It's not nice." I mean, like,
Yeah, it was a joke. Anyways, no. After they walked out, I was like, this girl's really cute. I'm gonna start flirting with her.
You said kind of.
She's kind of cute, really cute, whatever. She's cute, regardless. I'm gonna flirt with her a little bit. So I said like one thing. I was like, "Oh, how do you like working here?" She had like the
Flirting at
longest,
its finest.
the longest conversation ever
cute.
by herself, and I was like, "Okay, bye. I'm done here." Like I just asked how she like working there, and I found out she hates holidays and doesn't like cleaning, and I was like, all right, bye, I'm done here.
Literally, people ask me, "So how do you like your job?" I mean, it's a job. I get money. That's all. I tell
That's the
them.
response I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I can work with that. Martin, I'm gonna flirt with you now wherever you work.
Flirting at its finest.
Is there any more topics you want to talk about? Wait, what?
Oh, that was great.
That's
Look at him like what?
He's not looking at anything. Clarify.
He's searching his mind.
Staring into the depths of the cameras, just looking into their souls.
Oh my god.
all right. So on that note, I think we're gonna wrap up. So thanks for joining us for episode 10. 10.
Yes.
Yes.
Episode yes.
Well,
10.
on the count of three, just say 10 out together, and then I'll put that as a sample for the next one. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm
10.
glad you were part of that. I knew they were gonna do that. I was like, "Fuck you guys! I'm not gonna be part of this shit." I fucking meant to say something.
I was
Don't
with
do
you,
it, don't
Sammy.
do it. He's like,
I was just a Spanish person.
Yeah, guys.
I
Well,
was the sap button.
thanks for joining us for episode 10. We'll see you guys
Well,
next week.
We have to do videos.
actually,
Oh.
before we see you next time, tell us what you think of the new form we're gonna do. So we'll probably do this one. This might be a little bit shorter. We might edit it down or something.
Purposely doing this shorter.
Yeah, 'cause
purpose-
you guys
we're
don't like
purpose-
it long.
Yeah.
Purposely gonna be
Boom.
shorter. Okay, shut up. So tell us what you guys think. Like it if you liked it. If you didn't like the shorter one, dislike it so we can get some feedback on it.
We should really say this in the beginning because nobody makes it to the end.
Yeah,
True.
I
Maybe
mean,
this
it's shorter.
Maybe this time they will.
Maybe this time it's
This
shorter.
time.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you
Have
guys.
a good one.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.